Oda can't be serious with that title. The title of this chapter, I just can't get over. I really just can't. Like, what? This man is gonna go on a break. This man's gonna go on a break for a month. Now, look, when this man said he's gonna go on a break, I was like, he's cooking. This man's prepping his kitchen to prepare the biggest meal. This man is cooking up something fierce. But then when it said that, no, this is insane. This is insane. This man's going on break because he has an astigmatism and he needs to get that corrected. And he said that it is affecting this man. It is affecting his work. This man was producing the most top tier stuff with an astigmatism. Like this man's like, you know what? Look, it's like I'm in my kitchen. I'm cooking a really hearty meal. But you know, I have like an armor. I'm doing this one-handed. Like the vision of this man is unparalleled, right? The vision of Oda is god tier. Like there's no denying the vision. But this man's vision is going to get even clearer. And I'm all ready for it. I'm all ready for it. I'm ready for this man to heal up, get ready, get 100% for the final saga. I'm so ready for Oda to come back after his 1 month break, fully prepared to go and cook up the heartiest, biggest meal of all of us, for all of our lives. But man, look, this man's like, look, I'm about to go and just head on out for a month. And the thing is too, in the message, this man said he's gonna go and have a month-long break, and he's been trying to get this sorted. He's been trying to talk to his editors to get this sorted for over a year. For over a year, this man's been saying, look, I need to go and get this sorted, but I gotta do a few things first. So if this man is deciding right now to do this month-long break, I know it's going to be I know he's going to leave us with something great. I know he's going to leave us with something to get us chomping at the bit, to get us just anticipating his return. He's not going to leave it on kind of a quiet note. This man's going to go and say, you cannot wait for me to come back. You are going to wait for me to come back. And this man's the chapter name for this, the 5 Elder Planets. When I sat down here to go and schedule this stream, and I saw that title, that was it. I'm like, you know what? I'm in for a good stream. This is going to be a great time. And then also, I'm just excited to go and see what this man's going to leave us on for the next month. Just pondering over, just for us to chat about, just for us to make theories about. That's what I'm looking forward to. But most importantly, hello. thanks for joining us. If you're watching the stream, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I always appreciate when all of you come on by to hang out with me as I witness Oda's vision while he's about to go and get his vision corrected with his astigmatism. And he's going to come back better than ever to go and produce the most top tier panels ever. I'm so excited. And isn't it just crazy that the industry that they're in is at a point where you have to talk to your editors to get something sorted out, such as an astigmatism, to get surgically corrected. And you have to go and like plan a year in advance for this. Like you have to be talking about this for a year for it to be sorted. Like how bad? Like, I mean, like it must be pretty bad because he's getting it sorted, right? He's getting it sorted now. But like how bad was that a year ago to now? And a year ago, was it that bad a year ago that he wanted it corrected? Or was he like, it's starting to be a bit of a bother? It's just crazy that he can't just kind of drop his things and do it. But I do understand, like I just said on my previous point, what he's going to leave us on with this chapter is going to be something that's going to keep us on the edge of our seat, anticipating his return for a month, right? You don't want to leave it on a sour note or kind of a nah, whatever. So you'd have to plan these things. You'd have to plan the story beats to leave you on a cliffhanger that's like, man, this is it. And I'm ready for it. But it is crazy that the industry allows something like that where you have to wait over a year to get a surgery done for you to go and do your work. That's just absolutely crazy. But looking forward to Oda to go and heal up, get back into it. Really cool stuff. Other things to talk about. There is a new hype stream that came out this week where I do a tier list of all the One Piece waifus. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It was a lot of fun. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to go and get people on to do interviews for the hype stream, some guests. But in the meantime, if I don't have a guest for 1 week, I think I'll be keeping the trend of doing tier lists because they've been received really well. And then also just a lot of fun. And then you just getting the chance to go and see, I guess, my opinions, my personal tastes, whether it be for One Piece story arcs or One Piece waifus, whatever it is, it's pretty fun. So I hope you've been enjoying it, and I'm going to be doing these more in the future. I'm just going to find more tier lists. I was going to find more different tier lists to go and do. During the month-long break, I am going to be working more so on some more longer form videos. Because I've been doing the hype stream highlights. I've been cutting up different sections of the hype streams and been putting as regular uploads, which I've been really enjoying. I like the consistent content coming out. And then also for anybody that doesn't have the chance to watch the entire hype stream for an hour, you can watch it in bite-sized pieces. I know I'm like that. I'm at work. I work full-time. So in my spare time, when I'm on my lunch break, I like watching little videos that go for about 5-10 minutes. It's just a really nice bite-sized conversation on a topic, and I hope you guys do appreciate that as well. But in the meantime, during this break, I'm going to be working on some more longer form content, which I'm super excited to go and bring out, and I know you guys are going to have a lot of fun with, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with as well, because I've been wanting to work on this, and the month-long break is a great opportunity to go and do that. In case you haven't done so already, be sure to go and like and sub, in case you haven't done so already. It really does go a long way. And it's really cool to go and see your feedback in real time as I do these sort of streams. But, I mean, like, my anticipation for this chapter is pretty high. It's pretty high. When I read the chapter, my hype levels were through the roof. But, oh man, I think I'm like, okay. I think the reality is setting in that I'm in for something pretty big. Hey there, Winston. Nice to go and see you, and nice to see every single person in the chat with a little hype club emblem next to your name. Thank you to all the members. If you guys want to go and become a member, I'll try to come out with some more content. At the moment, the memberships are a way for you to personally support me in this channel. I want to come out with some more really out there content, some really fun, silly content, and the way in which I can be able to go and do that kind of content is with your support as well. So everything that you do in terms of memberships, super chats, everything like that is going to be fueled back to the channel. It's going to be supporting more really fun content for you guys. So I want to let you guys know it really goes a long way. So I really do thank all the members on the channel for supporting me. It is really, really cool. And if you're not able to go and become a member, and you can just like the video, that's more than enough. That's really, really great. So I really do appreciate all of you guys' support. Okay, so as we're getting now to the 10-minute mark, a couple little things, because I want to make it like the first 10 minutes of stream. I want to kind of just like just talk, debrief about little things, get everyone to come in who may have just seen the notification that the stream started, and then we get to it. But man, like got a lot of good stuff today. We've got the reveal for the date for Spider-Man 2. I'm really keen for that. We've got the gameplay trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. I'm a super big Mortal Kombat fan, so it was really cool to go and see that. And we're going to get Mortal Kombat in September. And then we're going to go and get Spider-Man 2 in October. That is absolutely insane. How... Oh my god, we're eating good. We're eating good. I'm really excited for that. But man, look, right now, I am about to go and read some greatness from Oda, and I really am excited to go and see this. And I'm excited for you guys to go and be here to go and experience it with me. So once more, guys, be sure to go and like this stream. It really goes a long way, and it's really cool to see your feedback for the stream. And if you have any questions, if you just want to say hello, you can let me know in the chat. And I'm going to go and read all your chat messages after the stream, or maybe even during the stream. If one of you guys becomes a member, I will see a pop-up or a super chat. It will pop up on the screen during my reaction. So I'll get to you guys in a second, but I'm about to go on now read One Piece chapter 1086, The Five Elder Planets. Now, here we go. I'm gonna, oh my god. You know how insane that is of a title? I can't even start. No, stop. My expectations are immeasurable. Like, okay. And you got this sweet cover page of Luffy and Garp. You got Kobe there as well. Good stuff. One Piece. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, you got another cover page spread. Okay, no rain, no rainbow. Okay, what is Oda foreshadowing here? What is Oda foreshadowing here with this cover page? We're all going to be eagle-eyed. It just looks like a really fun time. It honestly looks like a really fun looks like a really fun cover page. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't. I really can't. Chapter 1086, The Five Elder Planets. And so, the curtains drew closed on the reverie. Before the news of King Cobra's murder came to light. This is Princess Vivi of Alabasta. Hasn't anyone seen her? Where is the king? Has his condition worsened? All right, everyone's getting frantic. Everyone's looking for Vivi and Cobra. All the while, a number of stowaways held their breath as they attempted to escape on various royal vessels. You got Waphole. So you got Waphole and you got Vivi trying to escape because of the horrors that they just saw. I mean, we saw that last week. And those were some horrors. That was crazy. Hey, whose ship is this? The Aegis Kingdoms. We're on Aegis. Is it Aegis or Aegis? I'm gonna say Aegis. We're on Aegis ship, Morgans. Gotcha. We'll fly our headquarters over and pretend to look for a scoop. Use that chance to hop aboard and don't get yourselves caught before then. I like we news. We news. I love that. I owe you one. You got that right. A king somehow became the subject of a manhunt. This is big news. I can't wait to hear all about it. And you have Vivi there. So, what exactly did you see in there, Waphole? Oh, Waphole's face. Oh god, he can't say a thing. Oh, how do you even process what you saw? All I could process is that it looked like from like the ancient markings of like the creatures from Tears of the Kingdom. Like I tell you, leave me alone and go back to your own ship. I can't. CP0 is no joke. Now that they're after me, it won't matter how much anyone tries to help. Those agents won't rest till I'm back in their custody. Now let me borrow your transponder snail. I need to talk to my father as soon as possible. He's a total worrywart. Anything but that, get lost already. What's wrong with you? Okay, so you got CP0 there. You got everyone looking for Sabo, looking for VV. Okay. Tajin Kingdom ship. You got Lelucia Kingdom ship. I'm hungry. If I can just make it to Lelucia, I know I can figure something out. Yeah, Sabo's there. Sabo is beat. If I can just make it to Lelucia, I know I can figure something out. I'm counting on you, Sabo. You must live on. Oh my god. How did this man get out of there? That is insanity. Okay. The narrator's talking. Everybody wait. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. The narrator is speaking. All right, narrator is speaking. Sit down. Hold your tongue. It didn't take long for the two key stories to spread across the globe. The murder of King Cobra of Arabasta and the disappearance of his daughter, Princess Vivi. Okay, now we're going back to the Holy Land. We're going back to the Holy Land for the 5 elder planets to debrief. Okay. All right. The Holy Land of Mary Jo's. The man they call Sabo. Okay. So now they're just chilling. They're just back on their chairs. They're just hanging out. Man just had the most insane turn of events. And we're just chilling now. We're just hanging out in that room. The man they call Sabo. He seems to have a checkered fate. Who else can you account for him constantly being surrounded by those who bear the letter D? I was hoping we would be able to see the egghead issue now, but it seems that dealing with this complication will have to take priority. You're saying that this man was going towards... Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. I'm gonna let this go. Ring, ring. Wait, Eames on the phone. Wait, Eames on the phone. Great Eam is on the phone. What the hell? You check your phone. This is Eam. Oh, shit. All right. Ring, ring. Yes, great Eam. Pangaea Castle Flower Room. The time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to the test. Use the Whoa. Whoa. What? What? Okay, Vegapunk's invention. So it's not a devil fruit. Wait, is this what took out Lelucia? No, that can't be true. That can't be what took out Lelucia. The Mother Flame. It is true. We haven't had the chance to try it out before now. So there is no way to ascertain its effectiveness yet. So as I do this, guys, I'm going to quickly just see how everyone's going. We're all cool. We're hanging out. If anyone here has any sort of questions, if anyone wants to say hello, let me know in the chat and I'll go and read you guys' questions and everything afterwards, all right? I hope you're having a good time. I hope you guys are hanging out. Thanks for joining me. And we're going to get right back into the action. Here we go. Depending on how well this experiment goes, Egghead may reconsider its response. I think a forest area would be more suitable testing ground than a sea-based target. Lelucia can... Wow. What? This is an invention? I'm sorry? What do you mean? What do you mean? The Mother Flame is an invention that wiped out Lelucia. Are you... What? I thought that this was some crazy, insane devil fruit. What do you mean this is Vegapunk's invention? Quite a lot of people live there. That is of no consequence. Even the five elders are like, look, that may be a bit drastic. You have people there. Eam does not care. Eam is pissed. Eam is pissed. Like, so stern. Use the Mother Flame. Lelucia Kingdom. That is of no consequence. Understood. The world moves at the will of the creator. The creator? The creator of the world? Oh my god, what? This is loaded. This is full on. What is the reason for Lelucia's selection? It's close proximity. What? Whoa, wait, what? It's close proximity. It is. It shall be as you say. I will take necessary precautions. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. Now listen. I scrolled down a little bit and I saw name boxes. Now I'm going to read through the dialogue of the five elders and I'm going to go and see what seems to be the names of each of the five elders. That is what I'm guessing here. This is what I'm guessing here. And what I'm really excited about is whether any of you guys who do theories got this right, or just people at home, if you got this right. I will make necessary precautions. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. Lelucia's citizens have shown sparks of rebellion recently. We may be able to make an example out of them. If we could one day use this power freely, we could instantly snuff out any protracted conflict. They've even got titles. Five elder planets. Defense. Sorry? Confirmed gods. Defense Science Warrior God. Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Environmental Warrior God. Saint Marcus Mars. So they're not all planets. Justice Warrior God. Saint Topman Valkyrie. The Finance Warrior God, Saint Ethan Baron V. Nizjuro, and then the Agriculture Warrior God, Saint Shepherd Jupiter. What? You guys doing theories. Have got a field day. You guys have got a field day with this. I just can't believe that's it. That's it. We know the five elders now. That confirmed gods. Five elder planets. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. And what is also very interesting paneling. I mean, now look. The paneling of it being like the black bar really thick in the middle could be just because it's a double page, right? That makes total sense. But I find it very, very fascinating that on the two sides, you have Mars and Saturn, and on the other side, you have all these different characters that don't have any sort of planet names. That is very fascinating. But that is crazy. That is crazy. I love it as a finance warrior. just for finance. That's crazy. You got the defense science, environmental, justice, agriculture, and then finance. That's crazy. Wow. One more thing. Retrieve Vivi. As you wish. Vivi means that much. Vivi means that much to Eam. Wipe out Lelucia. But wait. In the previous panel, where it shows the 5 elder planets, you have Eam saying it's close proximity, and then underneath, you see an image of Lelucia's destruction. That sort of thing happens if there's like future sight, correct? Like the last time we saw something like this was when Kid almost wiped out the, well, in an alternate reality, was going to attack the red hair pirates. And then Shanks saw future sight, and he's like, take him out. This exact paneling was there. If that's true, how far ahead is Eam looking into the future? That's got to be at least like half a day. Am I crazy here? Am I crazy? Am I reading this correct? Are you guys reading this the exact same way? That's what I'm getting from this page. That is what I'm getting here. That Eam has future sight to the level of like hours. That is absurd. That's how I'm reading it. That's how I'm reading this. That shows a panel right underneath Eam of Lelucia's destruction, because we know Lelucia's destruction, and Oda doesn't do these sorts of like flashback kind of like sort of mini panels to remind you of what just happened a few like chapters ago, because we know. So I'd imagine that's got to be future sight, right? Retrieve Vivi. Meanwhile, the kingdom of Tajin and the Aegis kingdom are both rebelling. Between the disbanding of the 7 warlords and the uprisings in government-affiliated nations. Wait a minute. Doflamingo Seraphim. We've got a Doflamingo Seraphim. It's over. Doflamingo Seraphim. Doflamingo and Crocodile Seraphims. The Doflamingo Seraphim is done. Doflamingo Seraphim, top tier. Done. No questions. No questions about it. Absolutely not. We've been talking about this for a while now. We've been talking about the Doflamingo Seraphim for a long while now. That is crazy. That is absolutely absurd. That is absolute craziness. Deployed to Seraphim. Crocodile was spotted on Empty Bluffs Island. Their military power had already gone in a new direction. Okay, present time. Present time. Everything's being explained. Everything's being explained to Dragon. However, the second we docked at Lelucia, the people arrested King Seki and Princess Komain. They were just waiting to ambush the royals. Since I was a stowaway, they welcomed me with open arms. That's when I saw the papers and found out that they pinned King Cobra's murder on me. Unsurprisingly, the people there considered me a hero. I wanted to tell them the truth, but when I saw how that lie fanned the flames of rebellion within them, the words died in my mouth. Betty and the others had already inspired a lot of them, and I ended up bringing many of those hopeful recruits back with me. I couldn't make direct contact without an encryption snail, so I rerouted my call through the island while we were setting sail. Ronnie! Ronnie! Oh my god, Ronnie, you're here. Ronnie, the things that I have seen. I was going to say you wouldn't believe, but man, you're seeing this with me. You're seeing this with me. Ronnie, we have got the 5 elder planets. And I, man, it is crazy. Look, we're going back. We're at right now, Ronnie. We are at Sabo. He's just finished his story, and he's just saying the final few words to Dragon and Ivankov. I knew the government would intercept the signal, but doing it like that would fool them into thinking I was still on Lelucia. However, I was just within range, having already set out to sea with our new enlistees. So, the annihilation of Lelucia really did happen happened during that call. Yeah, everyone on board was hysterical. A lot of them had family on the island. They saw their country obliterated right in front of their eyes. Despicable. How in the world did they do it? An enormous shadow seemed to engulf the sky above us, and the next moment everything was gone. An enormous shadow? There's no way it was caused by a living thing or some natural disaster. Something pitch black was flying above the clouds. Sabo, earlier you said they used the name Eam. Right. This may be a little out there, but when the world we know today was created 800 years ago, one of the first 20 sovereigns was Saint Eam of House Nerina. Saint Eam. House Nerina. What? Now look at this. Oh my god, wait. Wait a minute. Bring out the textbooks. Bring out the textbooks right now. Law dump this person. Law dump Saint Eam. Law dump it. Now look at this. Since we know an ability granting it... Ivankov is on the theories. Ivankov is like, look, Law's devil fruit grants eternal life. We think that if this person is here for 800 years, that they would have been the original user of the of the eternity fruit. Ivankov is on the theories. Ivankov is putting the pieces together like that. Since we know an ability granting eternal youth is said to exist, that must mean someone has used it before, right? Which means there is a person out there that doesn't need to worry about death. So you think the one I saw is... It could be a coincidence. Maybe they just share the same name, but could anyone else but a founder command the 5 elder planets, the highest of the world nobles? The celestial dragons fancy themselves as the descendants of the gods after all. One more thing. Assuming the object you saw above the clouds was a weapon... Oh my god, are they gonna say... If this is like Pluton, that's absolutely insane. Like, by all accounts, the magnitude of the weapon used, you'd think that would be an ancient weapon. That is just... That's just... makes a lot of sense. But let's just see. Let's continue. Ivankov is spinning right now. Assuming the object you saw above the clouds was a weapon made by the government, the only one capable of creating such a thing would be Vegapunk. Hold it, Eva. Vegapunk would never intentionally design a dedicated killing machine. I know. So if it was an ancient weapon, assuming Eam has been living since ancient times, there is a connection. Robin told us that the ancient weapons do in fact exist, but if this person had such a weapon, why wait now to use it? Whoa, who is that? Who is that person? That person looked crazy. I was scrolling down and it was the craziest looking person I just saw. Present day, we're going back to Mary Jo's. Present day, the Holy Land of Mary Jo's. A celestial dragon has just been sentenced to death. However, the information will never be reported to the outside world. The God Valley, God's Knights, God's Knights. We've got God Valley. We've got God's Knights. The judge was the former king of the land known as God Valley. This man was the king of God Valley. This weird looking dude. His head looks like a moon. What is that? He currently serves as the supreme commander of God's Knights. Are you serious? This man looks insane. Saint Figurland. Where's Shanks? Where's Shanks? It's like, is this Shanks' dad? It's like, is this Shanks' dad? Is this weird looking guy Shanks' dad? That'd be insane. But wow. The drops. The info drops. I can't. We got God Valley info. The king of God Valley is the supreme commander of God's Knights, Saint Figurland Garling. The man he sentenced to execution? None other than the one who chose to defend fishmen. Saint Don Quixote. Anyone who protects scum is lower than the scum they protect. Break for 5 weeks. A man who can even judge the celestial dragons. To our readers, thank you for reading One Piece. To accommodate Oda Sensei's upcoming eye surgery, One Piece will be taking a break from issue 29 to issue 32. We are very sorry for the delay. Thank you for understanding. Serialization is scheduled to resume on issue 33 on sale Tuesday, July 18th. And then you have Oda's message there. I know everyone's excited to see where One Piece's final saga goes next, but I felt like I had to get this procedure out of the way. It's going to grant me the ability to shoot beams from my eyes. In all seriousness, I don't want to worry my readers, but I've recently found myself saying, a lot of twins around these days, before I realized it was because of my astigmatism, which has gotten pretty severe. Everything I see is blurry. It's even interfering with my work. I've been discussing it with my chief editor since last year, and he told me just go get it done. So hopefully I'll be returning soon with improved vision and also the ability to shoot eye beams. I hope you don't mind giving me a little time off. Oh boy, guys. Oh man. Guys. Whoa. Holy smokes. I love that Ivankov just turned into the biggest One Piece series. I absolutely, that is one of my favorite things from this chapter. Where's Ivankov's theory channel? Because Ivankov would go off. Oh my god, Ivankov is spitting theories. Got the textbooks on lock. No hesitation. Flick to the page. This is it. This is it. Had it stored. This is it. Oh, man. I can't. The warrior gods. God's land. The king of God's land is a part of God's Knights. It's Saint Figureland. You have all of the 5 elder gods, the 5 elder planets who are gods. They're all saints. What do the names mean? Why is it on one side of the screen you have Mars and you have Saturn, but on the other side of the screen you have other people who don't have the names of planets? Why is it that underneath Eam talking about taking out Lelucia at close proximity, that you see an image of Lelucia's destruction? Is that Eam looking into the future with future sight? That's the exact same paneling that he used when it happened with Shanks. If that's true, then that's many hours in advance. Saint Eam, Nerona, the Eternity Fruit. I Oh my god. I can't. I really can't. Oda's a madman. Oda is an absolute madman. When my man gets his eyesight fixed and his astigmatism and he looks for and he gets that clear vision, it's over. It's just absolutely over, because this man, his vision already is insane. Look up Nerona. All right, Ronnie. Everybody, I need your okay. I really do, guys. Let me know any details in the chat that I need to know, because I am processing this in real time. And you guys, let me know any info, because I need to process this info. This is absolute insanity. Okay, so Nerona, I mean, you have like Nero, and like Nero is, you know, the Roman emperor. So you have that. And then you have the 5 elder planets. Valkyrie is Mercury. Oh, Venus. Why? It's so obvious now. Oh my god, let me go back to that. Yes, it's Venus. Yeah, Venus Duro. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Because it says Jupiter. It says Jupiter, so it's Jupiter. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Just the way it was spelt was so dumb. It was like, what is this random ass spelling? So Venus Duro, Jupiter. That's when you have 2 characters that say Mars and Saturn. I'm reading Jupiter as Jupiter. I'm not reading it as Jupiter. That's just, come on. Say you're a planet without saying you're a planet. And then Venus Duro. That's so funny. That's so funny. But also, isn't that like an, you know how like they call like you have like Sanji Domo and you have like Zoro Juro? You know how he says that? Like, you know, Zoro Juro, like they say it like that. You have Venus Juro. But also Ethan Baron. This man's a Baron. Also, I like Topman. Saint Topman. That's really funny. Also Marcus Mars. That's the biggest like Marvel character, the most Marvel villain I've ever heard. Like Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, Marcus Mars. I absolutely love that. But also Jupiter. I can't. It's so silly. Nero, destroyer of Rome, set it ablaze. Owner, kanji for female. I mean, look. My thought process was that Eam, you know, was a female. But I mean, it wasn't clearly said, but I thought it'd be very, very fascinating that was the case. But this Juro guy might be from Wano. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because they would call like Sanji Juro, like, you know, they would say, you know, Sanji Domo, like, you know, they would say these kind of names, these kind of, you know, so Venus Juro is very fascinating. That's a very fascinating point of his name. Might be the Whitebeard was talking about in chapter 434 when he met Shanks. He might have scared Whitebeard. Oh my god. And then what? Yokai. You guys are out here spitting. You guys are out here giving all the deets. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking at all this. Oh yeah, you have the Yokai again. Yeah, I'm looking at all this. I can't believe I can't believe I didn't read the Jupiter. Oh, that's so funny. But again, look, it's not my fault. When you say Saturn and you say Mars and then all of a sudden you start to say Venus and Jupiter, you stop it. I'm not gonna read it I'm not gonna read that. I don't have time for wordplay. I want to just read the info. I want to read the text with my eyes and also with my astigmatism. I relate to Oda with my astigmatism. No, they were all feather planets. A God Valley movie would be insane. Stop. When I saw that man, when I saw that weird looking man, who is a member of God's Knights, he was a weird looking dude. I'm like, this guy must be serious. If he's in God Valley, I'm sorry. True. But if he is in Mary Jo's and he's a weird looking guy, it's over. If he's a weird looking guy in Mary Jo's, he's gonna be a top tier saint. He's a saint. It's the biggest thing. Whenever you watch an anime or whenever you read in a manga and there's the old dude, you're like, he's the strongest in the verse. He's the strongest in the verse. If in One Piece, if there's a guy that's looking fucking weird, he's a saint. That man's a saint. Oh man, I can't. Dr. Space getting ready for work. Man, he's getting ready for work. I mean, look, you get it done. You get that work done. You get ready. You get that shit done. Hype chapter. Getting us waiting for a month. Man's going to be healed up. He's going to be looking great. He's going to be literally looking great because he's not going to be looking seen double with his astigmatism. And he's going to be putting out. We're going to be eating so good. Man's prepping his kitchen for the biggest meal and we're going to be eating good. Oh, man. But, man. You already read this, just formulated. Oh, man. But, man, God Valley. Ferguland? Stop it. Is that Shanks' dad? Anyone with Ferguland in the name. Just like on high alert. What did you say your name was? Ferguland? Oh my god. You what? Oh my god. No way. I can't. This is Egghead. We're not even in Elbath. We're not even beyond Elbath. And we're getting this. You serious? Oh my god. It's absolute insanity. Shank's dad was his grandpa. I mean, man looked decrepit. He looked like he was a weird looking dude. I wouldn't be surprised if it was his grandpa. Shank's gramps, man looked like a moon. He actually had like the face of like a moon. Like, it was crazy. But this man is like the king of God's Valley. I need a God's Valley flashback now. God's Valley flashback now. I don't care if this man has to wait a month, even have 2 months. If he comes back with a God Valley flashback, it's over. God Valley movie? That's one of the things I'm looking forward to. I really am looking forward to. Just the characters back then are so fascinating. Just the history that everyone seems to know, but they're really hush-hush. Like the aura around God's Valley, like the land of legends, is just insane. And as I say that, I almost just killed Kid. I mean, can you really kill him? He's already dead. Also check your Discord. Okay. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull up this Discord. All right, Ronnie. What is this? What is this? One Piece Bible study. Let me see. All right, we're gonna read a One Piece Bible study theory. Okay, One Piece Bible study. The meaning behind the name Saint Shepherd Jupiter is a pun for Saint Peter in the Bible and Jupiter, a Jew named Peter who was crucified by a Roman. Stop it. Stop. Let me put this on the screen. All right. Let me wait a minute. I'm gonna just read this to you, okay, guys? I'm gonna read this to you. So just listen up. Listen up, guys. If you guys have just joined us, I'm about to go and talk about. I'm gonna reveal a theory about the saints, about the saint planets, the planet of the saints, planet of the apes, but except apes, it's gods. The meaning behind the name Saint Shepherd Jupiter is a pun for Saint Peter in the Bible and Jupiter, a Jew named Peter who was crucified by Roman Emperor Nero. It could also be a combination of Judas and Peter. Both were a part of Jesus' 12 apostles. Now, what's very fascinating is that Eam is from Nerona, which is Nero. That's crazy. Man, this is insane. There's too much. There's a lot to this, guys. There's a lot to this. You guys need to look at this. One Piece Bible study. This is turning into a Bible session. This is turning into a But that is crazy. Okay, so here we go. Fun connections. The name given to one of the 20 kings, Nerona, Eam, may tie into Roman Emperor Nero. The fact Simon's name was changed to Peter may mean Saint Jupiter once went by a different name. The place Jesus died was called Golgotha, meaning place of the skull, which could relate to the Onigashima skull where Luffy died. Jupiter was the Roman king of all gods, chief of the pantheon and protector of ancient Rome. His full name says it all, Jupiter Optimus Maximus. He was also god of the sky and thunder, so this may connect to Enel and his arch Maxim from Skypiea. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna post a link to this. I want you guys to have a look at this. Read this. This is crazy. The name Nerona may remind me of Perona, but it also has a mixture of Roanoa in. Stop. Peter took the place of Judas, who had betrayed Christ and later died. May mean Saint Jupiter replaced somebody. He does look younger and less okay. Peter means rock or jewel, somehow connected to Julie Bonnie or rocks. Rocks. I'm going with rocks. Because I want it to be rocks. I want more stuff on rocks. Emperor Nero crucified Peter for the Great Fire of Rome, so I wonder if Eam will crucify Saint Jupiter for their food stores burning his over agriculture. Jesus commissioned Peter with the task of feeding his sheep and tending his lambs. Above all, the thought of Nero's circus and the 5 elder stars gives new meaning to Buggy the Clown Star and his circus theme. Wow. Really hope this is informative and fun. That really was. Guys, have a look at it. Read that link. That is so much fun. I absolutely love how much people are already diving into this. The fact that we now have the names of the 5 elder planets gives us so much more info into what this all means. We got our first look at one of the gods' knights, Fogerland. I love One Piece. I really do love One Piece. I love that a single chapter can make you just, oh my god, there's so much to ponder, so much to think. This is so good, guys. Perona Ghost Princess, Nerona Ghost Chamber, Thriller Bark. What was that? Thriller Bark. Oh my god. Might be that arc. Wait, if he is the guy looking like Grandfall, maybe he will betray the Gorosei. Remember, he was the one showing the more remorse during Ohara Buster Call. Yeah. I also found it was very interesting how there was a slight hesitation from the Gorosei saying there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of people in that town. And then Eam was just like, get it done. Doesn't matter. Get it done. And then also it's very fascinating that the reason why they went with this is that it's in close proximity. Is that because Eam wanted to see it with her own eyes? Like, wanted to see the destruction? That's insane. This is absolutely crazy. Wow. We're eating so good. This is absolutely insane. I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat for being here, for liking the video, for your comments. I really do appreciate anyone that subscribed. I saw there were some new subscribers. I want to say thank you for joining me for this chapter. This is I went into this chapter anticipating a lot. I really, really did. And with a chapter name called The 5 Elder Planets, how could you not? Really, how could you not anticipate anything more? But this man just delivers. This man delivers in a way that I can never anticipate. And the amount of lore dumps that we got, the amount of info that now we can just chew on throughout the entire month. It's great. It's great stuff. And I really am so excited for all you guys who are subscribed to all these different channels doing all these different theories, because the content that's going to come out within the next month is going to be fantastic. And I really am excited for you guys to go and just have fun looking at everyone's thoughts, their theories, their speculation, putting all the dots together. And I'm going to be out here putting together some fun content for you guys in the meantime. I'm going to be putting together some more hype streams with some more guests, and I'm going to be doing some more tier lists. And hopefully, specifically Ronnie, I don't offend you too much with my new tier lists. I really don't. Oh, man. This manga is really special. It truly is special. Like I it really it really is amazing. Like I've read a lot of different stuff. And you know, my all-time favorite manga is Berserk. It's pretty obvious now having you know, a tattoo of it now. But I've, you know, read Berserk, I've read 20th Century Boys, I've read Attack on Titan, I've read Let Me Go and Turn Around, I've read JoJo, I've read Akira, I've read you know, Parasite, I've read like so many different series. So many different series. But it is just truly, truly special what this manga does. It is this manga is really, truly special. And you have all these different people saying, you know, it's like it's mid or whatever, or it's too long, whatever. But we are here every week, just really witnessing something special unfold in front of us. And the fact that we have had so many years of build up, excitement, intrigue, theories, thoughts, discussions, all unfolding in front of our very eyes. And that with all that excitement, with all that praise, with all that anticipation, it is exceeding everything. It really is. Yeah, and it truly does unite us. It really does. The in the community, I will say the community, and look right now, all you guys in the chat right now, I see you. I see you in all the different chats. I see you when I go over the King Recon's chat and he's getting all hyped about the new chapter. I see you guys in there. And I see the community that you guys are festering, and the community that we can, this community, you can go into any other stream, you can go into any other channel, and we can just bond. And we can just have fun, and you can just really connect with the person making the content, because we are all around the same show, the same series, and the series allows us to do that. It's just crazy. It really is a special series that in turn brings out a special community. And and I'm so grateful to be a part of that. And the fact that if you guys have a number of different content creators that you think of, and if I happen to go and be in that list, I really am grateful, and I really am thankful. Because there are a lot of great people in this community who put out great content, and this is an even better community surrounding those people. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm going to be watching King Recon's reaction, because it's one thing, it's so much fun watching King Recon's reaction, but it's another thing watching the chat's reaction, because the chat just goes off. And I'm just happy it's happening to the best person. Like the best person to get that kind of community. It's such a feel good, right? It's not like it's feel good because you can watch him and you have fun watching getting so excited, but it's just you have so much fun seeing the amount of love that pours out from that community for him, like to him. It's such a feel good time. You know, it's so good. And I'm glad everyone's here to go and see. Like, if you guys are popping by and seeing this after the fact, I'm really thankful for you guys being here. And if you guys are like Ronnie, like Neko, like Lixagram, like Winston are here in the chat hanging out, I want to say thank you. I really am thankful for you guys hanging around and for all your support. I will say single-handedly, Ronnie, you have single-handedly probably given every person in this channel a membership, which is insane. Your generosity is insane. The haki like is through the roof with this man. Oh my god, Uzumaki Khan. I gotta watch more. I've been watching his old stuff. I've been watching him slowly get through the I only just like watched recently him like react to Shanks one-shotting mid and him in Gear 5. So I gotta see his latest chapter reactions, because that would be insane. The haki flowing from that man is just insane. The haki from that man is insane. Parasite. The Parasite manga. I love the Parasite manga. Like I love the old style. It's really really cool. And the anime was really really neat too. It's really really cool. But yeah, like we it is this. Oh man, it's such a feel good time after reading. Reading these chapters. It's so feel good. Like, and to see you guys have fun and to see you guys just hang out is a great time as well. And then I'm just gonna hop off. I'm gonna play some more Tears of the Kingdom, and it's gonna be great. Uzumaki Khan new stuff is amazing. He is actually a really good analyst and theorist. Yeah, I love seeing his theories. Like before he gets into the chapter, he does his theory, or in the moment he'll do his theory, and he is so on point. Like the details this man remembers and the connections this man remembers. Like he'll be reading a chapter, he'll get so swept up in the excitement of the moment, and then he'll be like, this is what this person said in chapter 980, like, or something really, the most itty bitty detail this man will just fire to, like Ivankov. This man's got Ivankov level theorist brain. Like, it's crazy. And in the moment during the hype, he can do that. This man there, he's a really switched on guy. Like, he really is into that. He was really into that. Oh man. But honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go wrap things up here, because I tend to leave it for the 1 hour mark. I really like these streams being 1 hour because it's nice and snappy. And also I'm really high energy. I'm not too tired. I'm not too worn out. These last few chapters, I've been exhausted because it's just been so intense. But this one was a massive lore dump. It was a massive piece of info, and I'm super hyped up and excited. So I'm really keen to go and just take that excitement onto Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and just knock out some shrines. So I'm really excited to do that. So thank you all so much. Again, I'll say this time and time again, but it'll never feel like it's enough. Thank you guys for being here, for supporting me, whether it be liking the video, subscribing, commenting, super chats, memberships, whatever it is that you're doing, any piece of it, I'm so thankful for, and I want you guys to know that always. You'll see me around on the hype streams every Monday. You'll see me doing little highlights of the hype streams throughout the week, and I'm going to be doing working on some longer form content in the back end for you guys. Ronnie, you're something else, Ronnie. Really. Ronnie, super chatting. Look at that. Oh, look. Whoa, look at that. I had that GIF set up. For ages. And I think I had it for a certain goal, a certain money goal. So I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing. And it was that time. It was, stop it. I am so happy. Not just because of the generous super chat, Ronnie, which again, every little piece of what Dax is. Oh, so Dax, now you decide to show up. It was when all the hype is coming in, when all the support comes in, here comes Dax. Dax popping in for the free membership. Dax was honed in. He got the memo. He Dax was ready for it. He snagged that. Oh, that's so funny. But look, Ronnie, thank you so much. That means so much. That's so generous. W stream, W chapter, W chat, W streamer. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you so much. That means so much. You guys, absolute craziness. Absolute craziness. This man does not. This man has me hostage. This man has me hostage. I cannot leave. This man's gonna force me to stay on this stream until my camera dies. I swear to God, this man. Oh man, absolutely insane. But okay, I'll stay for about 5. Okay, I'll stay for a bit longer. I'll give you some updates on my Zelda because I had some people say they've been liking Zelda. So I've done 2 of the shrine, or 2 of I've done a bunch of shrines. I've done like 2 of the temples right now. I'm about to go and start the 3rd temple. I think it's going to be in the Gerudo Kingdom. And I went and did those mazes in the sky, like the mazes the big mazes, and they're insane. I did not expect it to be that intense because in the original one, right, in Breath of the Wild, it was like you solve that maze and that's it. But in this, it's just so much more, and I won't spoil it. But it was not what I thought it was. It was more than what I thought it was, and it was great. But like, we're playing through Zelda right now, right? And also, we're playing through Zelda, and we're getting these announcements on Mortal Kombat 1, and I love Mortal Kombat 11. That was so much fun. And this just looks really, really similar to Mortal Kombat 11. So a lot of people have been really antsy about it, saying, "Oh, it looks crap, doesn't look great." I think it looks fantastic. I mean, so good news for me. I'm gonna have such a good time with it. And I got that coming out in September, but then we got Spider-Man 2 coming out in October, and Spider-Man 2 looks awesome. It looks fantastic. I'm so keen for that. We've got so many good games. I'm still going to be playing Zelda in that time because there's still going to be that many Korok seeds around. There's going to be still that many things to do. Oh man, there's so much stuff I can just chomp on with gaming. It's great. It really is great. Oh man. And I'm being, look, I was not joking. I was not joking when I said I was being held captive, okay? I'm being held captive by Ronnie. Please send help. Please send help. This is insanity. This really is. Oh man. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving Zelda. Zelda's been the best. Like, Zelda been so much fun. Playing with my fiance where she does all the exploring and gets all the food supplies and gets everything set up, and then I'll go into battle and I'll like use all of my resources, and then she'll stack up again, and then I'll go back and do all the big battles again. We have a pretty good system going on. We have a pretty good system getting through it. But also I can't. I really can't. This is insanity at this point. This is really It's like, what do I do? It's like, what do I do? Oh my god. This is the craziest thing. Ronnie is holding me captive against my will. Honestly, I think what's going to be happening is that my camera is going to die. And then what's going to happen is, okay, guys, I'm going to leave right now. And then Ronnie is still going to keep me captive with my camera off just to keep talking. And it will turn into an audio podcast. Oh, man. Okay, so apparently the big battle right now is getting Lixo in there with the gifted membership, but I'll keep talking. So Zelda's been great. Big fan. What I will say is I'm so glad that I wasn't spoiled on any of the major key events in the story. Um, because of the how big the how big the reveals are in that game. Um, I'm surprised I was not spoiled. I really am not surprised. I mean, well, sorry, I am surprised. But it really was such a cool payoff. And really unexpected. So I love it when a game when you play it for so long and there's that much info of it out, and so many people are sharing all their weird contraptions and vehicles and everything, that there's still secrets and reveals in the story that haven't been spoiled to you, and when it gets revealed, it's so rewarding. It's so much fun, so unexpected. So I'm a really big fan of that, and it's been really, really cool. Um, so yeah. Mm. And I'll give you a quick update on the Lush video. So currently, I have a rough cut of the One Piece Lush Bath Bomb collection. In it, okay. This is crazy. Ronnie, you're a generous man. You really are a generous man, Ronnie. I really am thankful for everything you do, because with all these different things that you're doing, Ronnie, and all the support you're giving, it's gonna go to me doing videos like the Lush Bath Bomb collection, which I hope that you see it, and I hope you get a laugh out of it as much as I've been cry laughing watching that video. The rough cut has been done. It is chaotic. It is silly. It is stupid. It's funny. It's crazy. Of me taking every single One Piece bath bomb, and each bath bomb is is devil fruits. So you have like Luffy's devil fruit, Robin's, Chopper's, Sabo's, and using the bath bomb, um, and like testing it out and reviewing it. It's such a crazy out there video. It's so silly, so dumb, but also I love it because I don't think any other One Piece content creator is making content like this, and that is exactly what I want to be doing. I want to be putting content out there that you just don't see anywhere else, whether it be the One Piece Hype Awards, the Lush Bath Bomb video, um, like the best goal rumble. I want to continuously put out content that you guys don't expect and that are really out there and strange and weird and just very unique and fun. And that's what I want to do. I'm glad, Ronnie, that you still appreciate, even though the takes for my waifu tier list maybe you don't agree with. I'm glad that it's been some really fun content. And look, let me just say, um, what I'd like to do, um, is do a video with this. Um, oh my god. I really am being held captive. I really can't go anywhere. I just can't go anywhere. I'm just gonna keep making content. I really have to. Let me just finish my thing. And I'm trying to show this book, but all the notifications are covering the book. Anyway, I want to do a video of me like potentially cooking meals with this book. That is one of the main things. That is like another video I'd like to do in the future. That'd be really super stupid and silly and fun and goofy, because there's a lot of recipes in here. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, there's like, you got some beautiful art in here. And if we just look behind this notification for all these people join the Hype Club, I really appreciate it. You have this here, but you have all these different like meals. Like, look at these like skewers, meat recipes. You got like, all these different like curries. This looks great. Like, these look really, really cool. And I would absolutely love to do a video of just like a cooking video or something. That'd be really, really fun. That'd be really out there and fun. It'd be a total mess, but also that'd be really on brand. That'd be really on brand for me. So I think that'd be perfect. I think that'd be a-okay. So everything you do to support this channel is going to go towards videos like me reviewing this, making like a whole meal, getting the ingredients and everything like that. But oh man. Also going towards buying flowers for like another funeral. Like when it goes back to kid, and they show his corpse, I want to be able to do a full-fledged like another funeral, like like a second funeral. It's like how you do like a second wedding to kind of renew your vows. We're gonna renew the eulogy. That's what we're gonna do. Oh man. Now look, I see in the chat, is I'm like, is there any way that like I can like personally give the membership to like this man? Because this man, Lixogram, has been fighting against Ronnie. That's the biggest fight. Like, you thought like the fight against Sabo and the 5 elders was a big deal. The fight against Ronnie and Lixo getting a gifted membership, figuring out the accept membership tab is like next level. That's like the haki flowing between these two guys is rocking the entire world. Like, this is craziness. It's absolutely, I'm on the edge of my seat. I want Lixogram. Now look, I don't want to force any sort of memberships, but for the love of God, I want Lixogram to get his gifted membership. Oh my God. This is... I can't. No. No, Ronnie. 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 I think that was the final hit. I think that was the final hit. I really do think that was the final hit. This is gonna be the final blow. This is gonna be the final blow. It really has to be. I can't... You can't take it anymore. Oh my God. I don't even know what a membership is. This man's like, what? Ronnie's gifting away that many memberships, and my man's is like, what? What is a membership? He's like, hurry up and get it. Enable it. What? Enable what? What's a membership? This is craziness. I really need to see this fight. I really need to see this fight conclude. I really need to see this fight conclude. Yeah, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Yeah, oh my God. You guys are something. You guys are something else. You guys are something special. Oh man. Ronnie, I don't understand. Like, Ronnie's out here just flexing his haki like nothing else. Like, Ronnie is just out here walking around just like shattering ships, shattering discords, shattering YouTube chats with his haki. And I don't understand how anyone else can take this, because man's just flexing that much haki. It's just breaking everything. Like, it's just breaking people's phones. They can't even enable to accept the memberships themselves. There's that many memberships that have been gifted. You can't even give them out to everybody. Man's breaking the platform. I don't understand it. Oh man. Lixogram, I hope that you're able to go and get this membership. I hope you're able to make this happen, because this has been the most on the edge of my seat battle of my life. I thought Sabo and the 5 elders was intense, but this is so much more intense. Oh man. This is craziness. But wait, I'm off track. Okay. Um so again, in the meantime, during the month-long break, I'm gonna be making more content. I want to go and get the Lush video done. I want to make it done. I want to get it uploaded. That's my main goal. And then also, when the Lush video is done, I want to go and make it like a premiere. And so I want to make sure that it's on everyone's radar. They know it's coming out. You can notify yourselves. I don't want to like all, because I mean, a lot of channels, what happens is they'll put a new upload out and I won't even know it's there. Like it would just won't appear in the feed, or it will just get past everybody. So when the Lush video is done, I'm gonna do it as a premiere, and I want you guys to go and enable it, like to get notified, and I want you guys to be there as soon as it drops, because a lot of time, money, and sanity went into producing that video. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. And once that one's done, I'm going to be working on the next one, and I'm going to keep it going, making more fun, crazy out there videos for you guys, keeping you on your toes, because I don't want you to expect what's going to come out. Like, I don't think there's anyone else out here who's doing One Piece Lush videos, like Lush bath bomb reviews. That's just me. I think that's just me. Oh man. Instagram, amazing stream. I don't see the Discord link. Man, get this man a Discord link. Get this man a Discord link. Pronto. Please. Am I able? If you ever want to make me a mod, I will post your links in Discord. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine, Ronnie. If you want to do that, that's totally okay. If you mean like a mod like on Discord, like a mod on here, like I can actually make you a mod on here as well. That's like pretty cool. But yeah, whatever one works for you, that's fine. I mean, like, I'm pretty lazy too in terms of like posting it to Discord. Like, I'll post it to Twitter because that's just really convenient for me. I'm on Twitter. You know, I can easily just post it. Yeah, link to a Discord in bio. Hope will post his Discord. Yeah, so I think I might be able to post my Discord link in here. I'll see if I can. Here we go. I got the Hype Pirates HQ. So I'll see if I can share it. Maybe I'll be able to share it. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a dummy. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. That's totally okay. That's all right. But so we've got a 3-day trip here. This is me. Guys, you'll never believe, guys, what's happened here. What's happened here is craziness. Like, the stream ended at like 50 minutes in, and Ronnie has kept me hostage. But then also in the midst of Ronnie keeping me hostage, there was the biggest battle in the history of all One Piece community battles, where Ronnie was trying his damnedest to go and give Lixogram a gifted membership. And so in the meantime, this man gave, look, we have 10 gifted memberships on lock. We have 10 gifted memberships on standby. And we're trying to give it to Lixogram. And just Lixogram, the haki is so intense from Ronnie, it's just destroying Lixogram's screen. Like, he can't actually accept the memberships. And anyone else that comes in here is like getting instantly gifted memberships. It is the craziest battle I've ever seen. It is the damnedest thing. It's crazy. Oh man, it's absolutely insane. Okay, I think I might be able to actually. I think that's a link to. Yeah, there you go. So I have linked my Discord. So if you want to hop on there, by all means, go in there. That's great. It means that and Ronnie, I may be able to go and get in touch with you to go and help me out with that, because being able to go and spread the love to everybody would be really, really cool. because again, I'm super lazy when it comes to this sort of thing. And just I do the YouTube and the Twitter, and it just works that way. But Discord is another beast. So any sort of help with that would be great too. But oh my god, did it happen? Okay, there you go. All right. But yeah, so I got the link there, and I got the link there in the chat. Anybody there in the chat, link to the Discord, go and join it, hang out, say hi. Keep the conversation going. I would love to have the conversations flow in the Discord. That'd be really, really cool. And I'll try to make a bit of an effort to go and reach out to you guys on there for some quick chats, because it can be a little bit awkward chatting like over Twitter or over on here. I love seeing your comments. It's really, really cool. But in terms of a conversation or like just a quick little chat, it's a bit difficult. But yeah, like Ronnie, I mean, like that post, that Reddit post, insane. That Reddit post got me so hyped, and I love that you shared that with me. I think that's really, really cool. And like the pieces of info, I can imagine that piece of info spreading out for like all of the other saints. Like the focus on that was Eam and oh man, my brain is imploding. Oh man, it's going crazy. That's right. Was it was it Jupiter? It was one of them. But anyway, really do appreciate you dropping that, and I can imagine that theory spreading out for all the different Gorosei, because that's going to be really, really cool, and that's a really good foundation for a major theory that you're most definitely going to see spread like wildfire. 3-day, thanks Ronnie and Hype, hope you liked it. Yeah, 3-day, it was really, really cool, and I loved it. There it is, Saint Jupiter. That's it, Jupiter. Sorry, had a bit of a moment. As you can imagine, a lot's been happening in my head at the moment. Just a lot to go and take in. It's been so full on. 3-day, amazing theory. Thought it was really, really cool. Keep up the amazing theories. And by reading that theory, it got me really hyped up about where we're going in the story and how good Oda is cooking. It's just insane. It is insane. It really is. And also, let me just say, I'm going to quickly wrap this up now, okay? Because my camera is most definitely going to die. We have crossed the hour and 30-minute mark, and this is going to die any second. So I really want to wrap this up before it shuts off, okay? So again, I'll try to wrap this up now. Ronnie, if you do this again, if you try to keep me hostage, I love you to death. But I'm still going to have to go on and out. And my camera just died as I said that. So here we go. Okay, it is time. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your support. It means the world. Ronnie, you're an absolute madman. Lixogram, I hope you get your gifted membership somehow. I hope you figure out after the haki is restored and doesn't break your screen anymore. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, the gifted, all the super chats. It is crazy. Everyone in the chat, thank you for being awesome. You kept me here longer than what I thought, to the point where my camera ran out. And also, I'm just speechless in regards to just the chapter in general. There's so much to chew on, and I'm excited to go and ponder on all of this sort of stuff for the next month. So stay tuned for more content. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.